Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be sorting my little boy's room out, so I want to give it a bit of a revamp. It's been like a long time coming that I wanted to do this, but just sort some of his toys out. It looks really tidy, but I just want to move it round and make it a little bit more like a bit new for him and a bit different. So I'm going to show you before, and yeah, I'll time lapse it and talk you through what I do. Ignore that I look like an egg today. I'm actually working from home. I've got a migraine, but I've been working this morning and I've having a little break, so I thought I'd do this now. For me, I like to keep like active, and then I'm going to try and have a little bit of a nap later before I have to pick Otis up from nursery. I just wanted to keep myself busy. It kind of helps. So yes, I'm going to show you the before, and it's not going to be like, I'm not decorating, I'm just sorting and organising. So join me for this video. I really hope you like it. Get some motivation if you want to sort your children's bedroom out. So here is the before. So we're walking in. I've got this stairgate on his room, but we need to buy a different one and put it here because we like lock him in when he goes to bed, but I feel like he's getting old now, so I want to take that off, put one on the stairs because they're dead dangerous, these stairs are, but we're trying to look for one. So anyway, this is him at his bedroom, going into it. Ignore that, that's stuff that I want to sort out. This is his bed set up, which is really cute. Got this lovely little decal that you can draw on, so he loves that. I need to look in those to see what I've got in those, but I just want to sort stuff out here. I'm going to probably take these photos down and I'm going to put some artwork in of his, put this bunting somewhere. It's really cute, but I just want to, I don't know, I'm going to have a play around and see what I can do. We've got this IKEA unit here with some toys in. I'm going to move some toys around. This is a moonlight. Let me show you. Is it even working? I don't even know. Oh, there we go. I think it's on a timer. Obviously it's daytime, although it's very dark and dismal. So I want to kind of put that on the wall somewhere. I don't know. We'll figure that out. And then in here, he's just got some toys, not loads up here, but just some bits. I'm going to sort those out. This is his rail, his clothes rail that I want to sort. That's going to a friend. He's got a teepee. Now I'm wondering if I can put that up somewhere. I don't know, because this side of the room is mine and Liam's wardrobes. Obviously I can't put anything there because we need it for the door and the window and the radiator, but I don't know whether to move this, put that somewhere, I don't know. So we're going to have a play around and see. I want to get a nice rug in here. There is like a lot of floor space, so that might be on the list. So yeah, it's a cute bedroom, but I just want to sort it. Got his boat up there from his great granddad, which I quite like. Needs a dust though. Let's have a laugh. Look at that. So yeah, join me for organising day. So here we are, guys, we are starting, and this took so much longer than I wanted it to. So if you want a laugh, stick around, because here's me just contemplating life at this point, because I had absolutely no idea what I was doing, where I was moving the furniture, and yeah, it was funny, but it wasn't at the time. So I'm moving the furniture around pretty much everywhere just to see what I thought of it and where I wanted it. This house is honestly the wonkiest house ever. So anywhere I put furniture, it's just like wonky, if that makes sense. Oh, that was me just finding a card that was, I don't even know when from. But yeah, I'm just moving the furniture around. But like I was saying, when I place furniture on this floor, it's so wonky, almost feels like it's going to fall over, so I have to be really careful, because obviously it's Otis's bedroom and I don't want any furniture falling on him. And this teepee was the bane of my life at this point. I was like, where am I going to put it? I tried it in so many different places, but nothing was working. This unit doesn't stay there. It was just like musical chairs, but with furniture at this point. So yes, and all of this furniture actually doesn't stay there. I then decide to move it again and again and again. So yes. So I'm on a real mission for Otis to not have loads and loads of toys, just because I don't think he needs it, and I hate the clutter in my home, and I just think they can get too much sometimes. So yeah, I'm constantly like recycling and buying bits from the charity shops. Okay, so that was horrible to getting that organised. I'm going to put Otis's clothes here. Hold on, let me just do it on a wide lens. Here we go. Otis's clothes here, because they're like hidden behind the door then. And then this is the setup. I think that's what I'm going to do. I can always move it. I might just go with it for now and then see what happens. I also found these bookshelves that I'm going to put on the wall here if I have time. So yeah, let's just tidy around everywhere now and get everywhere clean. So I was really happy with the layout of everything at this point. It did take me about half an hour to an hour to actually put things in place. But yeah, I was really happy. So I'm just tidying around now, just putting everything away. That teepee obviously didn't go up, and I'm just wondering whether to recycle it or donate it somewhere. Because we don't really use it. He's like old now. It was really good for the garden when he was little, but we don't use it. However, I might just get it out and let him play in it when I'm needing him to stay in his room. So yeah, I was just cleaning that boat, but it was very dusty. So yeah, everything needed a good clean in this bedroom. It doesn't look like it, but just deep down it was dusty. So yeah, I'm putting all his toys away, putting bits downstairs that I'm like rejigging around. Sorry, you can tell I've got a migraine. And then I'm just creating Otis a fancy dress box here. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this is turning. So here we are currently, guys. I'm actually really loving it so far. Set a little space toy area up. I've got some more bits to put on there. Just going to sort through his teddies, probably donate a few, and then I'm going to pop those shelves up. I'm going to try and sort that bit out as well, and then still need to sort up there out. So I've just put this screw in, ignore it because it's not great, but I'm putting this on the wall now. We'll hide the screw with this if it goes. Yay, that is so cute. Love that. Just need to hoover up the mess. Okay, now for these bookshelves, which I have no idea how to do, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off the first. These walls are so wonky. Oh, okay, I need a pen. Oh, pen's not going to go through there, is it? Damn. How am I going to get something through that? The drill bit. We like that. Yes. Okay, I've got 2 dots on the wall. You can tell I'm not a DIY girl. Let's just go for it. Okay, got my drill. Right, here is the biggest laugh of the day, me trying to put a shelf up. I was going to actually delete the footage of this, but I thought, no, I'm keeping it real, I'm keeping it in. But I am not a DIY queen at all. Well, I think I am, but I've no idea what I'm doing. And I thought this drill was, I don't even know what it's called, SDS drill? People might laugh at me by saying that, but a drill that drills into brick. But I can assure you it didn't work, and I ruined the wall by doing this, and it took me about half an hour, and then I just gave up. The raw plugs weren't going in, the screws weren't long enough, and it was just an absolute disaster. And I already created 4 massive holes in this wall, and like I said earlier, the walls are like really wonky and nothing sort of stays flush to the wall, so I think that was the issue as well. And this drill wasn't even fitting over the bookshelf, so I was just kind of hammering it in at this point. But honestly, I'm not a DIY girl. Look at that, look at the state of it. I've just filled the wall in and I've given up. I'm gonna have a look, but I need to patch up these walls anyway. You can see like marks like here. I'm trying to point there and there. Oh, nightmare. Okay, I've given up. I've put a bookshelf here, and I'm gonna just hide the other one away because I can't bring myself to do it. And then I'm gonna clear all this up and paint the wall. That's like a quick filler, so I'm just going to quickly sand it and then paint it. Okay, so we're on the home stretch now, guys, just tidying up the absolute mess I made. Look at them massive holes in the wall. Oh, I can't even cope. So yeah, just putting everything away, the drill and stuff, and then touching up the wall with some paint. And yeah, I could sort of see the light at the end of the tunnel at this point, and I couldn't wait for a lie down because my headache was just getting worse at this point. And just finishing off by hoovering and tidying the bedroom. So yeah, I'm very, very chuffed with this. Okay guys, I've finished. The only thing I haven't done is sort these frames out, but I think I'm going to do that later, maybe with Otis. But it's all done and I'm feeling so much happy. Everyone's had a really good clean as well, and that was kind of the main thing. But I'm gonna show you around and I hope you enjoy. Okay, here we go. Ignore the patchy walls, but it's just the paint drying. But here we are. Ignore that. I'm probably gonna have to give it another coat as well. So I've done Otis's clothes here, and he's got his like dressing gowns and stuff behind. I've actually got nothing in this, but I think I'll put shoes in there. And then we come over to this side. This is all of Otis's clothes and all his teddies in there. And then I've created a little space area with a bookshelf with all his space books. And then his blankets, his moonlight. Cute. Probably need to replace the batteries in that soon. And then in his drawers, this is just a random drawer with some pens and his headphones. This is a little golf set, but he doesn't actually play with the golf club, but he just enjoys pushing the ball around that. This is like a den building kit. I've put some of his Peppa Pig stuff up here in Bluey. This is like a Peppa Pig house and loads of all the Bluey characters, Peppa Pig characters, so they're just separate from downstairs and I can just like move them around. And here are his soft books. These aren't great for holding weighty stuff, these plastic units. Yeah, these are all his paperback books, but they're just a bit more accessible, so he can actually look. Now I say that and I can't put them back in. I'll do that in a minute. And then in here is his dressing up box. So yeah, there we go guys, I'm very happy with that, and like I said, everywhere's had a clean. I'm just on the hunt for a rug, so yeah, let me know if you know of any. And then I've put his space bunting along his windowsill, curtain rail, and his little money box and his name there. Close the curtains, get it nice and cosy. Very happy with that.